I just got home from the scrapyard. I made $25. Not as good as last week, but every little bit helps. And while I was at the scrapyard, when I was waiting in line, I saw a couple Mexican scrappers unloading their minivan, and this was one of the things that was unloaded out of the minivan. This Coleman steel cooler. When I pulled up, I saw one of the scrap metal workers toss it in one of the steel bins. So I grabbed it out of the steel bin, and I put it on the scale, and the boss was just like $5, and I was just like, what? So I passed on it, and as I was ready to leave, the boss said I could have it, which was pretty generous of him. I was hoping to pay $1 or $2 for this instead of $5, but yeah, he gave it to me for free, which was pretty cool. Finish is a little aged. It just needs to be cleaned. There's some rust on the handle right here. I can't get that out, but there's some rust on the handles right over there that should come out with some steel wool. Other than that, this thing is in amazing shape. There's no broken plastic on the inside or anything, which is a common problem with these. None. No broken plastic. This thing is in awesome shape. That came with some ice packs, a couple ice packs. But yeah, no broken plastic on the inside. This thing is in awesome shape. I'm glad I got it for free. I would have paid $2 for it, but I wouldn't have paid $5 for it, you know. I gotta make some profit, you know. I'll wash this thing out later. I got somebody coming over to look at the refrigerator at 12:30. Yeah, no broken plastic. Usually these things crack on the corner. There's no corner breaks whatsoever. This thing was made in 1976. They still make steel coolers, but they're expensive as hell. They're not cheap. And once I get this thing cleaned up, it should be an easy $10.